Alright, got my drink. I am all set for Pokemon now. Sorry for the delay. Let's continue the Indigo disc. Also, I know I said it earlier, but Happy New Year. I hope you're all having a good one so far. Mine's has been fine. Saltiness aside from that Mega Man game that I just played right now, but yeah, I'm feeling alright. Make no mistake, I do like Mega Man Rock and Roll so far. It's a very well-crafted, like, very faithful-looking Mega Man game. But goddamn, the levels are really tough, even by Mega Man standards. At least I feel like I was struggling a bit with that. And I've played like all 11 games, plus some. But yeah, enough Mega Man. Let's chill and relax a little bit with Pokemon now. I think to advance the story I have to go to Classroom 1-4. But before we do that, I'm going to quickly check and see if there's any, like, good raids going on right now. So the Walking Wake and Iron Leaves thing is still going on, but don't really have to do that anymore. I already got one of each. Let's see if there's any fun raids that I can start the stream off with. You can only get one of each. Then why is this here? Unless it's like a different Terra type? I'm not sure. Any additional runs are for extra rewards, they don't let you catch it again. Ah, got you. I kind of want to go back and get Mimikyu now, because I see it listed there. Probably too late now, but... what a fucking surprise. Right, what about this one? Surely there's still room for me to join this. Question is anyone else going to join if there is room here? I've probably missed my chance, but I'm going to try anyway. Which one are you trying to join? The Mimikyu in the bottom corner. Yeah, I think I've missed my chance. There's an Azumarill. I mean, there's some 6-star ones now, but I don't know if I want to bother with 6-star at the moment. I want like a relatively easygoing battle, raid battle thing. There's a wild Terra Mimikyu in the game, which would be easier to catch. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to bother with Terra raids if I'm having trouble trying to join these. The Azumarill has a pretty good Terra type though, Bug type. Nah. Alright, well let's just forget about the Terra raids for now. Like, I'm not gonna waste any more time trying to, like, get into a room. I think I need to replenish my supply of revives and stuff. Because we just defeated, what's his name, Kyron. Wait, what was it at the top? Yeah. I'll get one more max revive for now. the mightiest. Wait, what do you want? All Pokemon trainers dream of might. We're drawn to whoever's the mightiest. I'd like to see a Pokemon with mightiest marks someday. Can you show me one? Is there an easy way to figure out which one has that? I don't... No. Never mind then. Mightiest mark is from 7-star raids only. So... I can show Mewtwo, apparently that works. So wait, where does it say mightiest mark? I don't understand this, but... I'll show them the Mewtwo. Wait, that Pokemon! It's Mewtwo the Unrivaled! It must be the mightiest of all! Wow, that's amazing! I'm jealous, but also inspired. Let me teach you a pose. That's all the Raging Galaris, thanks. Charizard pose. Is this like Leon's pose from, like, Sword and Shield? How do I do poses again? Yep, it's the exact same pose. Nice. Alright, well that's cool. Got a free pose out of that. I think very few people playing this game actually have that pose because you need to beat a 7-star Pokemon raid to get it. That Mewtwo fight though was really fucking tough. Like, I recently uploaded my Best of 2023 video compilation, and I think at the beginning of September you see me attempt that, and like barely fucking scrape by with a victory. It was a tough fight. It took several tries, but I did get it eventually. Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour at the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they will return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Oh please, you're not enough old for that yet. You're not old enough for that yet, I'd rather. Again, I can read. I just read really badly. Ah, Melee. I heard you were busy battling your way up the BB League. But I think you'd make it as far as champion. What a dazzling accomplishment. Sorry, Miss Brer, but could we leave that all for another time? What's that thing you wanted to tell us about? My apologies, that was insensitive of me. No, let's keep talking about it. I want to rub it in his face. I want to rub it in Chiron's face. Let me get straight to the day's topic then. I wanted all of you to join me here on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Oh shit, we're going back there? Area Zero? That place in Paldea that you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals were to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find the Terrapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. I'm guessing that's the Pokemon that you see in the promotional material for this particular DLC, like that turtle thing. Terrapagos? A legendary Pokemon? A rather exciting idea, isn't it? Oh shit, it's the former champion. And I forgot what your name was. Oh yeah, it was Geeta. There you are, Geeta. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do apologise for my tardiness. Champion Melee. I certainly didn't expect you to run into you here. Ah, of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. Melee just got crowned our new BB League champion too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Brer? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I'm the chairwoman of the Pokémon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokémon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater in the centre of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, recently we've had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokémon could escape that area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokémon League, we had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time to study the Area Zero. So you reached out to me, as I'm requesting access for the area for quite some time now. I apologise that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokémon. And with Champion Melee also on the team, I'd know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would also be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've been down there, sure. Splendid. Well said, Champion Melee. Well, I think it's already decided that I am going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I think I'll pass on this one. The League's club is a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Heh, guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. Still got that look in his eyes. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokémon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems like the team will consist of Carmine, Kyron, Melee, and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings you will no doubt bring back. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, Gita. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. Alright. Right, before we do that... Can I not leave the room now? It's been a while, Champion Melee. Rika. Hiya, kiddo. Rika's here too, at your service. I'm not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see you're putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as the Paldea champion. Even while abroad. Huh, indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, you definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. What the fuck? You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not going to get a scolding for that. What's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking the rules willy-nilly. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to him after all. And besides, we had a very good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if the champion here hadn't ventured into the Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You'd better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. She's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Melee. This time you will be heading to Area Zero with official league permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Brer of what happened, obfuscating certain details. That's a hard word to say. Obfuscate. That really is a difficult word to pronounce for me. Obfuscating? Obfuscating? Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Brer person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Melee, would you be so kind as to take this for me? The Indigo Disc. Indigo Disc. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it, given to you by the top champion. It seems to be tied to Area Zero. Is it like an infinite TM? What is that anyway? A TM or something? It's a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It's certainly not a TM, nor a mere tool for its storing data. But I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it has something to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of the disc while you're there. Well, he's there, huh? Did you want him to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. But there's still so much that we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokémon over there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. I wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now, please excuse us. Well, it's cool that we're gonna unravel some more mysteries down in that area, because that was like one of my favourite parts of the vanilla game. So when does the epilogue chapter come out? Because apparently it's sometime this month, but I don't remember the date. If anyone knows what that is, let me know so that I can see if I can get this done by then. On the 11th, right, so that's like a week away then. Could probably do a couple streams of this between now and then. Anything cool here that I want to capture? The Smeargle. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother doing that stuff anymore. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spend the rest of my BP. I know there's other stuff I can buy my BP with, but I just want the max revive because they certainly help for tough trainer battles. Right, so where do I go in order to go to the thing? Oh, I have to just walk over here. Wait, did I miss it? Oh, I didn't see the guys standing here, or rather the gals. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero, Melee? Sure. Kyron just standing there. Splendid, we're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I will find this legendary Pokémon in Area Zero, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Kyron. Alright then, shall we? Back to Area Zero once again. We made it. I am finally here. Area Zero. The place I dreamt about for years. Whoa, this is incredible. Wowzers. Wowie zowie! So you've been here before, right, Melee? Buddies, huh? Oh, yes! Eek, you scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that. Whatchamadon? Adla? So you've come here with Melee back then too, huh? Oh, you must be that Pokemon that reportedly was first discovered here in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero. And see what's even deeper. We need to go deeper, guys. Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to somewhere even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there to begin with. If his writings are to be believed, that must be an entire... If his writings were to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space down below Area Zero. Either way, we should start making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead, Melee. Alright. What's cool that we're back here again, like this was like one of my favourite parts of the vanilla game. Can I still do that summon thing? I guess not. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't work here. I guess you can only synchronize in the academy. Right, well, with that said, I guess I'll just do this. Can I just jump straight down to the bottom? I guess I can? Oh shit, you actually can do that. Right, well that saved me the whole going down the normal way trip. Just gonna look around real quick before I go inside. Oh. I don't know if I captured this Pokemon already. Yeah, I caught this one already. Yeah, I don't think the Pokemon around here have changed. Or have they? These all seem familiar to me. Oh god. New Pokemon in the new areas. Alright, well, I'll just keep going then. I think the door is over here somewhere. We need to go inside the Zero Lab. Is this the door? No. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, it's you. It's the other Miraidon. Wait, this was part of the base game? I didn't know that. Alright, well apparently I can catch this one, so I'll try and get it, I guess. Oh, that's perfect. I was worried that was going to be too much. I've got 2 Master Balls. Would have been 3 if I had not wasted one at some point, but I don't care. Nope, not yet. One shake. Hyper Beam, fuck. Didn't know this fucker had that. I'll bring out my most tankiest Pokemon so that I can withstand a few hits. I should have brought some more Ultra Balls with me. Can I go back and buy some? What other balls are good against this thing? Probably too late for Quick Ball. I mean, technically I've already got this Pokemon because, you know, I've got one in my party, so... Let me see if this is any good. Probably not. It almost worked. You could try the Dusk Ball. Yeah, I could try that. Timer Ball may also work. 2 shakes. Nope, not yet. For some reason, I completely missed this Pokemon during the vanilla run. Like, I just went straight for the final boss. Like, it was here this entire time and I didn't even notice. Almost. This shows up after the final boss? Ah. Right, because after I beat the final boss, I didn't come back here. Like, that was pretty much the end of the stream when I streamed that. Might as well get it now so we can see we did it. Right, well, I'll try the Timer Ball. It's been a few turns. I don't want to waste my Master Ball on this one. Considering I've gotten 2 or 3 shakes out of it, I don't think it's worth using the Master Ball on this one. So I can leave this place to buy some more potions and Ultra Balls, right? Or am I just stuck in Area 0 now? Oh, critical catch, let's go! Alright, I've got 2 Miraidons now. I don't know if this was here already, but I'll read it anyway. Miraidon, Paradox Pokemon, Electric and Dragon type, Ultimate Mode. This seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to have turned the land to ash with its lightning. I guess. Whoa, okay then. Cool camera angle. Alright. In this game, whenever you catch something already in your decks, it will show up the critical catch animation so it's faster. Yeah, let me try something real quick. Can I leave this place? Guess I can leave if I want to. Where can I buy stuff again? It's Pokemon Centers you can buy stuff, right? We could do that later if you want. Yeah, let me just stock up on supplies real quick before we go any further. Oops. There. Can you tell I haven't really used that much money in this game? When do you want to do the trade? Because I could do it on stream if you want. I have a new tip to share with you. Photo taking tips. If you press the left stick quickly, any of the Pokemon you've let out of the Pokeballs will stay and wait for your signal. It's a handy trick for setting up perfect Pokemon photos. Oh, okay then. I didn't know about that, but okay. I see, right. Right, back you go. Right, let's go back to Area 0. Wait, how do I go back there again? Guess I got to go back there to get to that area. Right, so let's not fuck around anymore. Let's just go straight down and let's continue the story. I don't know how much more of this DLC I've got left. I'm assuming I'm about halfway through. The first half being like just becoming champion in that like little league thing. So I think I've got at least a couple more streams of this. Does anyone remember where the entrance is? Like the entrance to the lab itself? Is this it? I guess this is the entrance. Yep. Whoa, this place is insane. It reminds me of the Crystal Pool. This is the Zero Lab, I take it. The structure's exterior matches Gita's description, at least. Getting on the game to trade if you're up for it now. Yeah, we can do it right now after this cutscene. So this is the deepest point in Area Zero? Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So you're saying we should head inside the Zero Lab? The gate's closed though. Huh? Oh, you're right. What do we do now, Melee? You've been here before, right? I don't like that face he did there just now. Wowzers. This feels like a spy movie or something way cool. I really don't like that face. I think I liked you better when you were doing that intimidating, like, smirk. What are you looking at? What? I didn't say anything. Well then. Can we count on you to unlock the gate, Melee? Alright, but don't start the set piece yet. I'm about to do trading. Okay, good. Right, so whenever you're ready, Koban, I can connect to you for a quick trading session. I assume we've got each other on the Switch, like the friends list thing. How do I start the trading sequence again? Wait, do I have to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I not do it down here? Do I have to, like, leave this place and then do it? What do you mean I can't use the Poke Portal now? Right, just wait for me a little bit while I try to connect. While I do this, I guess I'm going to use my new PNG tuber thing that I recently owned full rights to. I can words. There you go, I'll use this for a little bit. Yeah, we're still sticking with this joke. Right, Poke Portal. Need a link code to trade with me? Are you gonna give me the code or what? Since you're there, can you make the code and just DM it to me real quick? You don't even need to DM it, just put it in the chat and I'll read it. So yeah, what do you guys think of my new PNG thing? Is it good? Wait. Did I fuck up? Or was that correct? I think I may have done the wrong thing. I think I'm the... Wait, no. Was that? Sorry, I'm a bit confused. I'm assuming we both have to type in the same number. Okay, yeah, that's how it works, right. Sorry, I'm dumb. Anyway, there's the Miraidon. Like, I thought it was like a case of... Ah, cool. So here's the Koraidon. Should we trade these back afterward, or... Or are you giving this for me to keep so that I have like one of each and so do you? I assume that's how it works. Right, there you go. I see you also used a timer ball to get that one. Right, Koraidon, the Paradox Pokemon fighting and dragon type, the Apex build. This Pokemon resembles Cyclizar, but is far more burlier and more ferocious. Nothing is known about its ecology or other features. Right, well, if it's alright with you, then I guess I'll keep this one then, so I have one of each. I will keep that up there, or... How do I move Pokemon again? I guess I have to like leave this first and then I can move them around. Right, well, thanks for doing the trade. I now have like one of each. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Okay. Right, back into the lab we go. Right, I'm gonna switch my PNG back now. Sorry, I made that earlier tonight because I was like, well, the Mickey Mouse thing, like the, you know, Steamboat Willie, it went into public domain. So I was like, hey, I technically have the rights to this now. Like, I mean, it's not that I have rights, it's just that I'm able to use it without any repercussions. So I thought it would be kind of a goof just to, like, make a PNG out of it. For my PNG tuber thingy. So anytime I want, I can just do that, and then there you go. I'm Steamboat Willie, TM. But yeah, enough fucking around now. Let's actually continue the story now. I want to see what else Area Zero has to offer. Oh, that's cool. It has its own transition screen now. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. We'll just fucking beat the shit out of the door then. Use Hyper Beam on it or something, I don't know. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? The transition screen happens at times when they cannot show Ogerpon in the overworlds. I see, it's because there's too many Pokemon out and about. It opened before, right? Is there some extra step that we're missing? There were 4 locks before and... I see. So the last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gates and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Beep boop. Indigo disc detected. Indigo disc detected. Huh? It's talking? Insert Indigo disc for greater access privileges. Oh. Please insert Indigo disc. Relax, it's just one of those computerized voices. It's not really any different than a TM machine. Indigo disc. What could it mean by that? Oh yeah, she doesn't know that I've got that with me. The titular Indigo disc. Oh? Geeta gave you a mysterious item before we departed, did she? Do you think that's it? Oh, how fun! Go on, Melee, do it! You have my permission! Alright, here we go. Please insert Indigo disc. Indigo disc. Indigo disc confirmed. Zero Lab elevator redirected to Area 0 under devs. Look at that, 5 frame per second animation. Quality. That's the good stuff. Look at that, it opened. Oh, by the way, aren't we due for a Pokemon Presents soon? Like, isn't that next month that's happening? Like, I'm pretty sure Pokemon Day is in February, so we might be getting a new Pokemon Presents around that time. And hopefully there's like a couple cool Pokemon games they're going to announce. Hopefully stable ones as well. Look at that. It opens. Let's head on in. It's way too dark in here. I just smacked my head onto something. That's because you're just running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk, hmm? Shut it. Where's Miss Brer anyway? She's busy rummaging through, like, a whole stack of documents over there. I'm not gonna do that right now, Koban. Maybe remind me after the stream. Like, I'm not gonna... It's gonna take, like, at least 10-15 minutes to, like, trade those. I'm not doing that at this moment. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at that. Huh. How awfully considerate of you all of a sudden. But yeah, we can do that at some point post-stream. I'm down for that. Just remind me later, or tomorrow. Miss Brer, look! An elevator! Maybe it can take us further down? You wanted to go down, right? Down, you say? Oh my, did you see the elevator last time to reach the mysterious room that I mentioned earlier? How exciting. Well, we've got no time to waste. Let's go down. I will say that the final boss in the vanilla game was like it was like one of my favourite final bosses in a mainline Pokemon game to date. But I think my favourite is still Getsy's from Gen 5. Again, really showing my Generation 5 bias here, but I really liked how that game ended. Oh, wonderful! The elevator just keeps going further and further down. I really hope that when they eventually make a Generation 5 remake, they don't do that game dirty. Like, please don't fuck that one up, Game Freak. Like, actually give that one love, care, and attention, unlike the last remake you made. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Yeah, jump, it'll be funny. The last remake wasn't Game Freak. Yeah, it was outsourced, but still, it was ultimately Game Freak's decision to have that be outsourced. Like, if they're gonna outsource it to a team, I hope it's a team that knows what they're doing and have, like, you know, plenty of time and resources in order to, like, make a pretty good remake. Hey, everyone? That panel we used to unlock the gates. Didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah. Something about the elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there is only one elevator inside the Zero Lab. So the panel must be referring to the elevator that we're currently inside. Oh, you guys catch up real quick. So, where exactly is this taking us? Haha. Ilka can make good stuff, but they're not the main studio, so the problem is probably from how Game Freak managed them. Yeah. Like, Ilka can do good stuff. Like, they made One Piece Odyssey, which I played that and I quite enjoyed that game. But yeah, I kind of feel like the Diamond and Pearl thing was a rush job, and Game Freak was partially to blame for that. I feel like that was just, you know, the handling of the franchise is like, oh, we need something out this year, you guys have got to get this done by the end of this year. Like, I think that's ultimately what the problem was. Like, I like Pokemon, and I see why they keep, you know, pumping out games every single year, but it eventually gets to a point where it becomes unsustainable, where it's like, maybe these guys should either slow down or, split their resources to have, like, more studios working on more stuff at the same time so that they have more hands to work with. I don't know, it's kind of weird with, like, Game Freak and Pokemon. Because while I like this game very much, I mean, this is, like, what, part 22? The game is still fucking buggy and a little bit, like, glitchy in places. Like, it's definitely lacking the polish that it's so sorely needed. But yeah, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. I'm just gonna continue playing the game. Where indeed? It sucks, but whatever. But yeah, when the Gen 5 remake happens, I feel like it's not a win, but it's not an if, but a win. But when it happens, I hope it's good. I hope it's really good. Oh my. Oh my goodness. So what? Are we under Area Zero or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than we last were. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Man, Area Zero was already a lot to take in. I don't think anyone's gonna surprise me at this point. Anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey. What's all this stuff? More lore? Oh! What are desks doing down here? Oh my. Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Turo. A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero, and there slumbers Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I have witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way that I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type for now. Could Terrapagos be influenced? Could Terrapagos' influence be at play? Every Terra type? Terrapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal. And what is it about the stellar Terra type? Brilliant! Absolutely marvellous! And to think that so much that Heath didn't write about. These documents are a veritable treasure trove, and we've only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she can get so excited in such a bizarre place like this. The legendary Pokémon Terrapagos, and the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. Well, you're in a hurry. I still haven't gotten my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. I've been thinking about how I've got like 2 Master Balls, and I've got a funny anecdote to share with you guys. I don't know if I've ever said this on stream, but back when Pokemon was like this brand new thing, and I played Pokemon Red and Blue for the first time, I had Pokemon Red growing up, and I got pretty far into the game. Oh, cutscene already? Okay then, I'll finish that thought after this then. What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It has completely blocked up the path. Yeah, we're not going any further with it this way. With this in the way. Hey, what about Whatchamadon? That Pokemon you ride on. Couldn't it smash through? Could give it a try. Hold on. Please hold on. This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? Oh. There are Pokemon all the way down here? And what's going on with this one? Seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Yeah, it's a Terra Pokemon. Get back! You're no good in a battle, Miss Brer. Kiki, no, Melee, you should handle that. Oh. I like how she changed her mind there. She's like, oh, hey, on second thought, what about the more competent person? You do it. Whoa. What are those crystals? What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. I'm guessing this is the Stella Terra type thing. Toxic debris. Use the power gem. Oh god. Oh right, the poison thing. Wait, I can't capture it? I guess not. Fine then. Good work, Melee. Oh, so it was tied to this. Whoa, it disappeared! Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? Just like in the report that we found earlier. We just witnessed that what we just witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every single type. That must mean it must have had the Stellar Terra type. So what does that all mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure that we've been looking for? I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. The professor's note said the hidden treasure of Area Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The Glimora you fought off didn't fully fit that description, so I don't believe that was the Pokemon the professor was talking about. I misread that, but I kind of read what it was supposed to be. I kind of misunderstood that there halfway, but whatever. Again, I can read, I'm just not very good at reading, that's all. See, here's the thing, I can read silently to myself no problem, but when it comes to like reading out aloud for the class, I can't fucking do it so well. Well, there's only one way to know if the hidden treasure is or is not in here. We need to keep going. Come on. Right, so I'm going to finish off my anecdote. So I was playing Pokemon Red when I was much younger. I think I was like 10 or something when Pokemon first came out. Yeah, I'm fucking old. Oh, I got a Stellar Terra shard, cool. How do I... Right, that's how you auto-heal. So, here's what happened. Of course, me being a dumbass kid who didn't know what the fuck he was doing, I got quite far into Pokemon Red. Like, I got all 8 gym badges, and I got to Victory Road, right? And I eventually got to, I think it was Moltres that you find in Victory Road, like, you know, that one of the legendary bird Pokemon. And dumb me being dumb me, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to use the Master Ball on this one, not knowing that there was a post-game, you know, Pokemon that you can capture being Mewtwo. So eventually, when I get to Mewtwo, I had to fucking, like, you know, capture him with, like, regular Ultra Balls and shit, and it was like, well, this is fun. This is a good, fun time to have. I think I eventually captured it, but it took like forever. It took me like what 30 Ultra Balls or something to finally capture Mewtwo. At least you didn't kill Mewtwo and never caught him. Well, I think I did technically accidentally knocked him out a couple times, or like, you know, poison or something like that kicked in and he died by himself. But thank God you can just like turn the game off and back on and just like reload your save. But eventually I was able to get him. It just took me a real fucking long-ass time. Sorry, I can't talk and micromanage menus at the same time. What was I going to do again? Oh right, I was going to revive one of my Pokemon. Alright, let's keep going. Is that a Pokemon that was not in the vanilla game? Well, I don't have this one, Carbink. Alright. Easy enough. I'm not going out of my way to capture every Pokemon, but I'll capture some here and there. It's always fun to read the entries. Right, Carbink, the Joe Pokemon, Rock and Fairy type. Born from the high temperatures and pressures deep underground, it defends itself by firing beams from the Joe part of its body. What generation is that one? Doesn't seem like that's part of Gen 9. is this? Oh, that's a Pokemon. Carbink is from Kalos. That is X and Y, right? What do we have here? Hydro Pump. Good TM. What do you mean I can't ride them here? Actually, I'm gonna ignore that trigger point there, because I want to see what's up here. Ooh. I thought the Pokeball glitched, but it turns out this is a cutscene. I was like, oh, what happened to my Pokeball? Did fucking Dio perform the world on it? I'm assuming this one can be captured. Oh, good job, fella. Do a healing move on your first turn. Nope, this one cannot be captured either. Good. Oh, good. Now for RNG to fuck me over. Excellent. Oh, never mind. Actually got it that time. Right, so I can't seem to capture these Pokemon for now, like those special Stella ones. Right, turns out I had to go up there. Good job, Melee, the crystal thing is gone now. Quick question, what's the name of that recovery item that recovers your PP? Is it Ether? Yeah. I should make this one of my favourites. Yeah, let's do that. There we go, now it's up the top with everything else. Much better. That Pokemon's called Miraidon, right? Boy, can it really jump. We're on a roll, let's keep on moving. Oh. Right, I see the target. I do like the Area Zero music. It's pretty good. There you are. That's a Tyranitar, I think. Yep. Oh right, I can't do that. Oh wait, this is a... It's a Paradox version of it. Neat. So I'm guessing this is DLC specific, right? I'm assuming I cannot capture this particular one, though. This one was in the base game already. Right, I don't remember seeing this one. Iron Thorns. Ah yes, multi-hit attacks, I love them. Yeah, do all 5 instead of like 2. But when I do it, fucking RNG says, okay, you can have 2, or 1, or 0. Don't you love it whenever I play Pokemon, I always bitch about RNG conspiring against me, but it's true, it always fucking does. Like, every fucking time. It's like, how can we fuck up his attempt at beating a Pokemon? Let's see. Yeah, we'll give him 10 different status conditions in, like, the lowest accuracy possible. Obviously, I'm being a little bit... I'm being a little bit melodramatic and exaggerating a bit, but you get the idea. Like, I always seem to have problems with Pokemon in the RNG when it comes to, like, you know, luck in Pokemon fights. Hey Melee, the path opened up. Alright. You know what I should do? Since I have it on me, might as well help them get up to where Ogerpon is. I mean, I've got experience candies, I can use them as well, but since I'm fighting some Pokemon anyway, I might as well just give them the egg, since they're not holding anything. Sorry that you've been doing all the work, but we really appreciate it, Melee. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy around here is growing more dense the further down we go. Come, we have no time to lose. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play through this DLC. I've been enjoying my time streaming this game, even though we're on part 22 now, but you know, it's been spread out over the course of the year, so I'm not exactly bummed out on it because, you know, it gave me a little bit of a cooldown in between each DLC release. I'd rather they, like, you know, after they release the game, I'd rather they, like, do DLC the next year as opposed to, like, doing a Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon sort of deal, where it's basically just the same game again with, like, some changes. Because if they did that route, like if they did Ultra Violet and Ultra Scarlet, I would not bother. I would be like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I played the base game, that's good enough for me. But nah, I've been enjoying my time with the Treasures of Area Zero DLC content. Nice to see that they added a little bit more content to this game. Guess I need to travel on the water. Yep. Huh. There's a big crystal tree there. Right, before I fight that thing. Let me see what's around here. I feel like there's some items. Maybe not. The only new paradoxes in the DLC are tied to a quest line. I see. Well, there was a item. Oh, there's more items around here. Ghost Terror Shard. Ooh, TM. What you got for me? Earthquake. That's a good TM as well. I would imagine some of the best TMs are found down here. Why do I feel like I'm gonna, like, clip out of the fucking wall or something? I mean, there's a very real possibility. I'm not exactly ruling that out. So that I can climb higher than that. Nope. Nope, seems like there's a clear limit as to how high I can go. Alright. What are you? Oh, it's this stone salt stone thing. I forget the name of it. Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering when my best and worst games of 2023 thing's happening, it'll be soon. I haven't put together the list yet. Like, I've been meaning to do that sooner, but it's going to be delayed for at least a couple more days. It will be either this weekend or, like, sometime early next week you'll be seeing that. Like, I was so hyper-focused on, like, trying to finish the 2023 compilation highlight video that I just didn't have the time to, like, prepare for that as well. But yeah, I'll have that list ready soon. Soon, TM. What's this called? Gargamel? Garganicle? Well, it's a rock type, so I might as well use this. And of course I miss. Yep. Every fucking time. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright. Nice. I'm glad to see that Gudra still got enough experience to level up thanks to that egg. Okay, Kiki, it's your turn to call over Melee. Maybe he'd rather have you do it. Quit your blabbering and just do it! Jesus Christ, Carmine. Hey, the path opened up! We can get going! See, I bought a bunch of regular potions specifically for the auto-heal function, because it prioritizes the lower healing items first, I believe. At least I think that's how that works. Let me quickly double check. I think it, like, consumes all them, like, the lowest ones first. Let's see. Yep, it certainly does consume the lower ones first. I've already used up almost 40 of them. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you wanted to say to Melee? No, not really. It just feels like we're all relying a bit too much on him is all. We should keep going. Gah, he's so stubborn. You two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokémon while you were away. Me and my team are just about spent. Sinistcha's got all I got left, so if something happens, you'd better save me. Not my fault you didn't carry a bunch of potions and stuff in, Jesus. Well, apparently we've got a quick travel point now. I just saw the symbol there on the minimap. My Terra Orb! I think it's reacting to something. Huh, you're right. Mine is too. I'm picking up a truly astounding level of terrestrial energy. And it seems to be coming from in there. Are we finally at the finish line? The hidden treasure. Hey, where do you think you're going? Ooh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Violet book is so close now. Not you too. Those two sometimes, I swear. Oops. Nope, never mind. I thought I accidentally selected options. Shiny. This looks like a raiding room. You know, I wouldn't be fucking surprised if they just recycled that asset specifically for this area. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Terra Raid battle room. It probably is. Yeah, we got to get this DLC out quick. Yeah, we're just going to take this one asset and just use it here. Nobody will notice. What is this place? Also, don't you love it how this game's like fucking shaders and like lighting engine and stuff is like reflecting the front of my face from behind my face? Like Fortnite did something like this as well. The vibes here are on a totally different level. I'm pretty sure that's not how reflections work, mind you. The hidden treasure, where is it? There, Chiron, up ahead. There's something among those pillars. Crystal? This stone is the hidden treasure? Give me a moment. I just need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area Zero, I can finally beat Melee! Kiki, are you still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis! Melee has everything that I've ever wanted! He's got strong Pokémon. He can go anywhere he wants, and he can be friends with anyone. I loved Ogerpon ever since forever ago. But even Ogerpon chose him over me. But Kiki, you did your best too. Even you, sis. You were being all nasty toward him at first, and then boom, you were just like best friends in no time. And he has cake, so much cake. Well, I've got nothing. I worked so hard, and for what? I still lost in the end. This is all I have left now. Found it. The crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kyron. Pull it with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area Zero. I love how she doesn't give a shit about this whole drama. She's just like, she only cares about the treasure. Good job, you fucking klutz. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terrapagos. It's a Chaos Emerald. Now where's the other 6? Forget the 4th damn Chaos Emerald, we're looking for the 2nd one after this. Okay, here's the Pokemon. Terrapagos. No! Oh shit! Oh right, he won the league, so he has a Master Ball also. I forgot about that. That was Terrapagos? You caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kyron. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. Hey, I've got fucking 2! Now I can study Terrapagos wherever I want, but there's no time like the present. Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terrapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her, Melee. I'm also itching to see what Terrapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. That shitty ass lens flare, look at this! It's like a really bloody JPEG. Should I level up a couple times before I start this fight, or do you think I'm good to go at nearly level 90? I'm just going to look around for a second for any extra collectibles. Give it a go. Alright. Oh, I can't ride my Rhydon in this room. Let me just quickly see if there's any Pokeballs or collectible items in here. No, I don't think there's anything in this room. Alright. I think you're good. Okay then. I'll put Raichu up front for this one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it grass. Hang on, how do I do that? How do I remove this again? Yeah, there we go. I don't have a grass type in my team, so I think that may be a good idea to have it just be grass for this one. Oh, don't worry, chat. I will be using Ogerpon again at some point in this fight. Don't fucking doubt that I won't. That I will, or whatever. Right. Here we go. Time to fight Kyron again for what is, I'm assuming, the last time. Are you ready? Alright, get in position. I hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Melee. Terrapagos right off from the get-go. Go, Terrapagos! Show Melee what you're made of! Oh, it's just a single Pokemon this time. It's got a boss meter. Terra Shift. So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form. With this, I can win for sure. Ooh. We'll see if I can freeze it. Ah, shite. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. I'm going to try freezing it, and then I'm going to switch over to Ogerpon if I can. Because that will give me at least a free time to, like, switch characters without taking the damage. This thing's got a really fucking high speed stat, Jesus. Nope, not yet. How can you even get critical hits at a time like this? What, are you the hero of this story? Terrapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be that we're missing something? Huh. I'm guessing this is only the first form then. I'm gonna let Gudra take one for the team. Oh, never mind. Ah. Again, what did I say, chat, about RNG conspiring against me? Every fucking step of the way. But yeah, I was gonna let Gudra faint anyway, just so I can switch out to Ogerpon. I think now's a good time to do that. Oh, does he not say anything? Lame. Question is my Ivy cudgel faster than theirs then headbutt? Embody aspect? Speed Rose? Oh, fuck yeah! That's perfect. Oh my god! Yes! Alright. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage, but I'm glad that it did. Fucking critical hit and everything. Why? I thought if I had Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me even stronger. I thought it'd let me beat Melee! Get over it, I'm just better than you. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So Terrapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is, but we must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course, Terrapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Chiron, you must terrestrialize Terrapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terrapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb. And the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. Right, so I guess we're going to fight the Terra version of this next. I knew it! The Violet book was right! Terrapagos in its fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Right, I'm guessing this is the final boss then. Huh? Oh. I guess. These things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terrapagos to its ball. Alright, come back, Terrapagos. Oh, fuck! Holy shit! It won't go back, but why? Master Ball fucking obliterated? I guess it's too powerful now to take back. Ooh, I like this music. Its energy output is going haywire. We're in serious danger if we can't bring it under control. I'm sorry kids, but you need to stop Terrapagos. You need to do something too, Kiki. We've got to get him under control. This wasn't supposed to happen. It's all my fault. Oh shit, they're not getting any healing? Glad I made that call there. A critical hit. Alright, get out there, Ogapon. We need you. Wait, can I not terrestrialize yet? Oh wait, yeah I can. Oh. Alright, well I guess I'll just do this for now and try to survive. Oh nice, it's bond. That'll help. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using this for now. Oh, that's good. Take the aggro so that I can do more damage without getting knocked out. I mean, unless it does that, I guess. Right, let's see if this is going to be a critical hit. A critical hit would be good right about now. Nice. It wasn't a crit, but it was still good enough to break it. Oh shit. So that thing can undo your terrestrial energy. It absorbed the terrestrial energy. Oof. My Sinister is knocked out. This isn't good, it's too strong. Oh, really? It put up another barrier of such strength? Did it use terrestrial energy to absorb it too? Need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Melee's doing all the work. It's no good, I'm useless. Bitch, fucking help me. Damn. I'll try and get Ogerpon back up later. Getting back up now, I guess. Please don't flinch. Oh, never mind. I guess you're just gonna do that instead. Good RNG. Right, my Terra Ball's charged now, I think. Gonna have to use an ether to get some more PP. What does PP stand for? Like power points? Like I know the last P is points, but I'm not sure what the first one stands for. Pokemon points? I have no clue. Crit, please. Nice. Right, we're halfway done. I think my Ogerpon's gonna be doing most of the heavy lifting here. Kiki, Melee's in trouble, you need to help him! can't help anyone. Let's do it together. Let's use the super awesome power of teamwork. There we go. Okay, I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The two of you need to clean this whole mess up. I like that this song has like multiple like parts to it, depending on how far into the fight you've gotten. I do like boss fights that do that kind of thing. Ooh. This should slow it down, I think. Wait, can I not use it on my teammate? Guess not. Alright, well, can't heal fucking Kyron's Pokemon, I guess, so I guess I'll just keep going. I see they're starting to play like the Terror Raid battle music in this as well, that's kinda cool. Isn't that the song that Toby Fox composed, originally? Damn. I was hoping I could have survived that. My Terra Ball is charged, though. He composed several songs. I don't know exactly what songs he composed, but I thought the Terror Raid battle was one of them. Well, at least we got another Pokemon to help us out here. Oh. I think Dragonite can do that. Oh, nice. I think we got this fight in the bag. I just need to do a little bit more damage. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've still got my leftovers. I haven't used those yet. The edgy kid literally using Dragon's most realistic thing in the game. Yeah. Give me my health back. Should be enough to survive one more turn, I think. I think. I'm not sure. Ooh. Right. I think that's all the shields it can do. We just need to finish it now. No, it's got one more. Oh, never mind. Looks like it can't absorb any more energy to put up another barrier. Time to attack. You have my permission to go all out. Yeah, fire's not the best. I was hoping they would have knocked me down so I could switch back to Ogerpon for free, but you know. Guess I could do that instead. Nice. Well, thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Ogerpon, but I guess Ceruledge is going to get the final blow on this one. Wait, can I capture this? Not yet. There we go. Hi Zachary, by the way. Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. I know I can count on you, Melee. You got this! Oh, he's actually smiling. Right, well I don't think I need to use a Master Ball, but just to be symbolic, I guess I might as well use it. Bringing me back down to 1. We've come full circle. There we go. Terrapagos was caught. I'm assuming it's 100% chance capture regardless, but I just wanted to use it. Is it over? Is everyone okay? Raid mechanics is always 100%, right. Well, I don't mind using the spare on that one. Again, it's more of a symbolic thing, I guess. You know, as opposed to using like an Ultra Ball or some shit like that. I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah, look at that JPEG lens flare. Yeah! You should be. You're completely fixated on the terrestrial stuff. You've got to keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Melee for so long. I wanted to be just like him so badly. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like him after all. Finally I can let it go. But I just... I swear I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, even our Melee managed to catch Terrapagos. So I think we can all consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Wah. You can tell me what the secret ending is after the credits, sure. Something I enjoyed about this game is that it's more chill, like Gen 1 and 2, instead of having epic save-the-world moments that keep escalating the game. Yeah. I need to get back in touch with Geeta. No, scratch that. Oh, I missed the dialogue. Hey, Melee? Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everyone a proper apology. Including you, Melee. I'm so sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So do you think... Can we start over from zero and be friends again? No. Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. I really wish these Pokemon games had voice acting, to be honest. Maybe in the next generation. The music for the credits is going to be copyrighted. Alright, well, I'll mute that, I guess. Thanks for the heads up, by the way. Alright, well that was, the what'd you call it? The Indigo Disc DLC. It was alright, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna check out that extra ending after we're done with this, so I'm not quite ending the stream yet. I've got maybe like another 5-10 minutes of this, who knows. But yeah, I'll keep the music muted if you're wondering why it's gone silent all of a sudden, because apparently this music does get content claimed on YouTube, or whatever, or... I don't know, but I'll just play it on the safe side, because I fucking hate my videos getting content ID'd. See, here's the thing, my YouTube channel is very small. I don't care about monetization because technically I cannot monetize my channel. What annoys me is content ID, like fucking blocking my videos in certain countries and stuff. That's where it really fucking pisses me off. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this muted just so it doesn't do that. But yeah, my overall thoughts on the DLC content, it was alright. It was not amazing, but it was, you know, I had some fun with it. I don't know if there's any post-game stuff here, like if you can capture more Pokemon, but I enjoyed my time with the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc. They were both good. I don't think Game Freak will ever get to voice acting unless Nintendo takes care of it. See, I've said this a few times on and off streams. Like, I've said this on stream, and I've said it off stream, like, with some friends and stuff. But Game Freak should really think about reaching out to companies like, you know, Monolith for assistance on their next 3D Pokemon game. Because what they did with this game, you know, it had potential. It was definitely like trying to expand the mainline series. But they did not know how to program like an open world game, clearly, because there was a ton of bugs and glitches throughout the entire experience. And even like a year later in version 3.0, this game still has a lot of trouble like trying to run at times. Monolith is like a developer that works with Nintendo that is very experienced in the open world aspect, because they've made like several Xenoblade Chronicles games, and they've also helped with Nintendo make Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, maybe they can reach out to them and be like, hey, can you guys assist us with Generation 10? Like, if they did that, I could see the next game being far more polished. But yeah, that's just wishful thinking on my part. I don't know if they will be able to assist. I feel like Monolith are probably going to be busy making Xenoblade Chronicles 4 or some shit like that. But who knows? Maybe they can help out in some way. Like, Monolith is a very good developer for Nintendo. Like, they've got really good experience with like making a very polished open world experience. They probably wouldn't know how to work with the extra management required to pull that off. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really someone that can like, you know, talk about how they're gonna like handle that exactly, but it could be an issue with like time crunch and stuff as well, where it's like, you know, the Pokemon company wanting a new game out every single year. I talked about this earlier, and it's like, okay, we need this game out this year, we need the game out next year, we need the game out the year after that. And after a certain point, it starts to become an unsustainable thing where it's like, you're rushing these fucking games out too fucking fast. Like, I get it, Pokemon is like the biggest franchise in the world. It makes like $1.5 billion. But at some point, you need to like slow down a little bit. Maybe have like some smaller spin-offs to like fill the gap. Like, don't have these massive games out if you don't think they're ready for prime time. Oh hey, ending theme, Celestial, remixed by Toby Fox. That's cool. I just saw Toby Fox's name there. I'm gonna look up Toby Fox's songs actually while the credits are rolling, because I've been meaning to do that. But yeah, I do hope that when the next generation eventually comes out, it's a much more solid experience. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a broken, glitchy mess again, but, you know, I'll still play it because I like Pokemon. Yes, I'm part of the problem. I'm still supporting, like, a game like this, but... what can I say? I do like Pokemon regardless. Right, I think that's... There we go. That's the end of the credits. But yeah, it kind of sucks that we're dealing with shit like that, but... I don't know how exactly they're gonna fix it. Like, you'd think with a franchise this successful that makes this much money, they would invest a lot more of that money back into development and be like, okay, we're gonna like hire another 500 people to help us or something. Like, just, I don't know, just like get more people to help you with stuff. Jesus Christ. You have the money to spend to like do that shit. It's not like if you invest back in the company to make development better and easier, that you're not going to get that money back. You're going to make that money back, no fucking problem. They need a new generation inside a certain time frame for the anime, and that's big money making. Yeah, I guess that's also true. Again, they're on a time crunch because they have to make sure everything is ready by a certain point. You have to go to Brer first for the secret ending. Right, before I do that... What? Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, what songs did Toby Fox compose? Apparently he did more than one song for this game, so I'm just going to quickly check which ones he did. Okay. Let me just quickly save this image. Right, let's hope OBS doesn't crash when I drag this image into it, because sometimes that can happen. Right, so here's what I found. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have released. I had the honour of making a few new songs for the game. Terra Raid Battles, which is what I heard about, the Academy Ace Tournament, and of course, Battle Zero Lab. Oh. So wait, is that like the final boss music, or I'm not sure what that is exactly. I also composed the Area Zero, which was rearranged by my friend Go Ishinos. I also composed a majestic theme melody for the song Academy. Surprisingly, this ended up used as a field theme for the whole game. Though all songs used the melody were made by the other composers, I love the piano version that it plays at night. Anyhow, that's all I did. I don't know what other songs they made specifically for... You pronounce the E? Ishinosi? Ichinosi. Alright, well there you go, that's their contribution to this game. I'm glad to see that Toby Fox is like helping making songs for the Pokemon franchise, because The song they did for Sword and Shield, like the Battle Tower, that song was really fucking good. Like, Toby Fox is amazing at composing music for video games. So, it's kind of cool that he's, like, actually, you know, somewhat contributing to the franchise. I wish they would have him be, like, you know, just compose, like, almost all the songs for the game, because, I mean, maybe not all the songs. Like, Pokemon music, especially the regular battle music, tends to have a certain flavour to it that people expect. But I'm fine with them, you know, asking Toby to compose more songs for the franchise. Toby Fox also made music for that Game Freak RPG that nobody liked, the Town one. What was that called again? Town Heroes or something? I never played that game, but I heard it wasn't that great. Bing bong, bing bong. This is an announcement for the following student, Melee from Yuva Academy. Miss Brewer would like to see you in Class 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. Little Town Hero. Let me just turn the volume back down a little bit. Right, I guess I'll get my new Pokemon out then. Yeah, there you are. Who do I want to get rid of? Sorry, Cedilage. Get it up to about everybody else's level. You need that Pokemon in your party as well. The secret cutscene is to bring Terrapagos to the Crystal Pool and take him out of the ball. Okay. But I need to talk to Brer first before I do that, right? Hi Melee, glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Oh, youth really is an inviolable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out, despite having been back for a while now. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book. And don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details that omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of my book freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you. Wow, that was fucking quick. A copy of Brer's book. In your key items. A proof copy of the exploration notes covering the Area Zero Underdepths, filled with long paragraphs describing what happened along with Brer's thoughts. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we could have done if you weren't here, if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book, and I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Ah, but there was something else I had to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Melee? Also check the exclamation marks on the other classrooms, you'll find some good stuff. Okay. I thought as much. It's behaving like Chiron's and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from the Terrapagos. Chiron and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize the Pokemon without charging the Terra Orbs. Oh, that's cool. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to the deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the Crystal Pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilise the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day I tried adding crystals that I'd collected from the underdepths into the mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result? Pokémon shining in rainbow colours have started to appear all over the terrarium. And they have the stellar Terra type. Oh, that's cool. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Effects of the Stellar Terra type. Stellar Terra type terrestrialization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. After you use a move, no other moves of the same type will get that boost. In Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Nice. Oh, there's one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Until then... Alright. Right, let's go to the other classrooms real quick before I head back to that area. To Area 0. We'll start with the League Club room. Oh, it's this guy again. The director, whatever his name was. Cyrano. There you are, Melee. Just the person I was looking for. I heard the news that you're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. So now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun? Good, good. Just what I like to hear. Anyway, there's a small favour I'd like to ask of you, Melee. You see, the whole academy's become much more lively and energetic since you've came here. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people visit from Paldea. Have those come as special coaches or something. You know a lot of people, right? You got lots of friends and everything. Whoa, that animation. I mean, like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask. Nice turning animation there. You can use the clubroom computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it will cost some BP. We'll need to pay for the trip and such. Here's some to get you started. $200. Nah, it's a start. I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this clubroom when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Oh boy. I was going to press the A button to interact with the computer, and then I accidentally skipped that, so I need to read it real quick. Oops. Right, inviting special coaches, using the PC League, and using the PC in the League Club room, you can invite your friends and acquaintances from the Paldea region to visit the Blueberry Academy as special coaches, who you can talk and battle with and have max of 2 visitors at a time. Okay. Well, I think you know who the first person I'm going to invite is. My favourite character in the whole game. Bringing back Larry. Yep, there he is. Hello, I'm here on behalf of Paldea Region's Pokémon League. It's a pleasure to be doing business with you. Yeah, this was my favourite gym leader. / Elite Four member. when you bring two people together, they can have conversations with each other. Guess I'll go get some more BP real quick to do that then. Wait, I can't... Let me talk to him real quick. Check 3-2 first. Oh, it's you. Calling me all the way out to another region. Is a certain chairwoman rubbing off on you? Actually, don't worry about it. To be honest, I don't mind these little business trips. I know I'm here for work, so I may as well enjoy myself while I'm at it. Speaking of which, I've heard that Unova has two particularly famous dishes. Berry sandwiches and... castellicones. Which one appeals to you more? Castellicones. Ah, I see. I suppose you must have a sweet tooth. Well, thanks for the input. Once I'm done with my lecture, I'll step out and need my fill. Right, let's check 3-2 first then. Melee. Oh, it's you. Melee. You have my thanks for all that you've done to help the League Club and to help Kyron. Once you became champion, Kyron withdrew himself entirely from the ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he had... It's not as if he and I no longer met. But more than anything, I'm glad that he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I've prepared a tremendous amount of flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Oh shit, can I infinite fly now? Okay, that's cool. More or less the final upgrade for him. Yep. Ah, you want to fly right now? Please slow down, the supplement was never meant to be eaten in such a large... Yes! Right, well that's awesome. It's a nice reward. That also works in the vanilla game locations as well, right? It would seem your Agias has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I guess it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for the flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course, feel free to do whenever you're ready. Okay. Miraidon can now fly freely through the air if you press the left stick while gliding. Miraidon will keep moving forward automatically while it's flying. If you press the left stick, it will go back into gliding. Okay. It works everywhere. Nice. Time for me to go. So long then. Yeah, and I thought climbing almost everywhere in the game was like the ultimate upgrade. This is a nice like step up from that. You really can go anywhere. Let me just quickly get another 200 BP so that I can do that other thing real quick. I want to bring another person in. Terra Shift. Nice, I can terrestrialize immediately now. Critical capture. Oh nice, I can synchronize with this one as well. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Like, I know this is its battle form, but did I have to, like, keep changing back and forth like this? This is gonna take a while to, like, do. Synchronizing also counts for auto battles, right? I don't know if it actually does count. Yeah, that works. You're just probably faster if I just, like, do auto battle normally, as opposed to just walking around. Oops, wrong button. I meant this button. Oh, come on! Alright. Go for it. So I think I talked about this last time I streamed this game, but I've been watching, like, the original Pokémon anime just in my off time, just because I do, like, the original Pokémon anime show thing. Scoot? What the fuck? Why are you not attacking? Attack! What? Did I break the game again? I mean, it's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, of course the game broke again. Why is it... change your Pokemon? I've never seen that glitch before. Just when I think I've seen everything in this game, a whole new glitch shows up. I've seen it too many times. I mean, I don't do auto-battling all that often, but there is a handful of times where I've done it. I've just never seen it do this before. What the... Oh, there we go. I thought it broke again. Oh, I did enough. Can you come back, please? Why? I can't throw my Pokeball, I tried. Okay, that's not a stellar type. Oh no, I wasn't trying to auto-battle it, I wanted to try throwing a Pokeball at its back to start the fight. Like, it wouldn't let me press ZR for some reason, it was nothing was happening. So yeah, I've been watching the classic Pokemon anime a little bit, just in my off time, and... You know what, I didn't really get to use any of these Ultra Balls in Area Zero. I thought I was going to be using them a lot down there. Ah, well. But yeah, yeah, you know what fucking sucks about the original, like, you know, Kanto Pokemon series? Like, Ash is such a fucking dumbass. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he needs, like, Brock and Misty to help him with everything. And it's like, half of the badges in the Kanto season, he doesn't even earn properly. Like, he just gets them out of pity or whatever. It's fucking stupid, it's dumb, but it's funny as well. It's just like, yeah, Ash didn't really earn half of the fucking badges. Maybe more than half, really. Like, the most recent gym fight that I saw was the... What was it? It was like... I forgot what it was called. Erica in Celadon City. Like, you know, the plant one? Like, that was one where he didn't really truly earn the badge. He didn't win the fight. He just saved, like, a Pokemon that was inside a burning building, and they were like, okay, we'll go against the Pokemon League officially sanctioned rules and give you this badge. Here, you earned it, apparently. I don't think I've captured a Tauros before. Wild Bull Pokemon normal type, they fight each other by locking horns. The herd's protectors take their pride in battle-scarred horns. Alright. I found that charming. I heard the newer series is just too perfect as to make sense of his losses. I remember I used to binge the Pokemon anime, like, I think like half a decade or so ago. It was a really long time ago. It was like, maybe back in the mid-2010s, I like binged through a bunch of like generations. And I forget which generation it was, but it was like this one generation where he got to a particular gym leader. I don't remember who it was. But you know how every once in a while he will lose to a gym leader? And then the next time he fights them, he's ready and then he actually wins? Yeah, there's this one gym leader where he loses to them. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna be sure I'm prepared and ready for the next time I fight this gym leader. He fights them again and loses a second time. And I'm like, oh, okay. We're subverting expectations a little bit here. So wait, what am I doing again? Take a photo of a Pokemon that's swimming. Alright. Wait, how many BP do I have? Yeah, I still need some more. But yeah, you know, Ash being the protagonist, he has to, like, eventually get the badges. I just hate how often he was getting them without actually properly winning a fight in the first series, in the first season. Because it's like, which ones did he actually earn the badges of? Like, he beat Lieutenant Surge, like, he beat his Raichu. He beat Sabrina, well, he didn't beat Sabrina technically, like, he kind of like... I mean, he did, but he didn't as well. That one, I don't count. He beat Blaine. He technically beat technically beat the Team Rocket own gym. I can't speak tonight, but yeah. It's just like a lot of the early stuff, it's like, okay, he didn't really win though. He didn't really earn those badges, technically speaking. It was stupid. I will catch you later, I'm very tired. Alright. I will see you later, Zachary. Defeat 30 Pokemon using Auto Battle? Or wait, defeat 10. Oh, oh. Oh, god damn it. Oh. In Brock's, the winner wasn't Ash, it was the fire alarm, yeah. Fire alarm use sprinklers. It's super effective. I will give Ash this, though. At least it was noble of him to be like, okay, I'm not beating Brock legitimately, like, this is just unfair. I'm going to retreat from this match. I'll at least give him that much. Because he could have been a dick about it and be like, oh, I'm going to take advantage of this clearly illegal thing that's happening right now. These illegal circumstances. Why is this glitch happening all of a sudden? Congratulations, you beat the DLC. Here's your reward. Have this glitch. Enjoy it. I'm trying to get BP so I can get another person in that club room. I'm gonna go do that ending thing shortly, but not yet. I think the ending thing will be the last thing I do tonight. Is there any more to this DLC, or are we pretty much done with it? Outside of that ending? Alright. Can you stop chasing me, please? I mean, I guess technically there's post-game content in the form of, like, catching the Stella Terratypes. But other than that, I think the only real thing to do left is the ending, and then wait for the prologue next week. Talk to the man waiting for you at the entrance. Should I do that now, or should I do the ending first? How many more have I got left to do? Another 10. Pick up items as well. Oh? It's me, Cyrano. Seems like you're really digging into these BBQs. I'm going to see to it you start receiving advanced quests. I think you've earned it. I'm pretty sure you can handle them. Good luck, I'll see you around. Oh, that's cool. I guess that's a faster way to earn BPs now, if I can complete those. So wait, where are the advanced quests? Doesn't matter, do whatever you prefer first. Right, I'll talk to the guy outside first. Oh. I won't be streaming for much longer tonight, but I assume what he's got to say isn't going to be that big of a deal. Unless you think that might take another stream in of itself, in which case I'll hold off. There we go. I think I have enough BP now. Yep, I've got enough now. Sorry for that distraction there, just wanted to get the extra BP to get the extra person I needed. League Club Room. Right, call a special coach. Let's get the most insufferable character in here. Let's get this one. Iono. Like, I don't think Larry and Iono would really hit it off in the same room. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. What's it? Iono. Hello, hello, hola. Ciao and bonjour. Yeah, this was my least favourite of the gym leaders. Fucking, fucking hate this character. Yo, Larry, how come you don't get the face? How come you don't face the camera in your gym leader pic? I prefer to keep a low profile. If people knew my face, I'd run the risk of drawing crowds. That'd make it hard to get into restaurants, or worse, I could get banned for causing a disturbance in one. What? Hold up, back up. You don't want people to recognize you? Oh. Wait, that's not even the bonkeriest part? Okay, bonkeriest. That's not even the bonkeriest part. You get the okay to... How'd you get the okay to do yours different? Everyone has a regular pick. Oh, that's just a matter of knowing who to talk to. It comes with experience, I suppose. Dang! You're adulting like a pro, Larry. You have a certain look about you. It says you want to battle me. I'm technically off the clock right now, but fine, let's have a battle. Third time fighting this guy. I mean, wait, fourth time actually. Because I had to fight him in post-game. I hope this doesn't fucking break, like, my Pokeball if I do this. Nah, I think it's under control. Wouldn't that be funny, though, if I did this and it turns out, oh no, it's too powerful again, we gotta stop it. Wow, this thing has a lot of HP, actually. Holy shit. 400s? Gym leader, league gym leader, leader rematch, BB rematch. Yeah, four different times. Right, so that's me used all 4 of my Terra attacks, right? But you can only do 1 per match for each type. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna do Zen Headbutt in the hopes that I can actually, like, flinch them. Or I could just do that, that works also. I'm about to level up. Damn, they're too fast. Oh, right. I forgot that if you use Hyper Beam, you have to wait a turn. Haven't used my shiny Lucario in a while. Nice. So were these Pokemon for the rematch different from the ones that I fought in the last 3 times? Dunsparce. Or Dunsparce, sorry. The bigger one. Ooh, almost. Alright. Oh, by the way, I mentioned this last month, but guess what game is coming out later this month at some point? Pal Worlds. And there's a very good chance that I'm going to pick that up and check it out. It's basically Pokemon with guns, if you don't know. I don't know exactly when it's releasing, it just says January 2024, so I'm assuming they're just going to like shadow drop it at some point this month. I'm going to keep an eye out for it. Also, just a friendly reminder to everyone that the Steam Winter Sale ends tomorrow morning. So if you want to have one last look at like Steam games, you might as well do that now. Or after I'm done streaming. Let's bring in Raichu. Best boy. I'll see this through this battle to the end. Unless that means I have to work overtime. Staraptor. They're a normal Terra type, right? Alright, Thunder's not going to do as much since he's getting rid of the flying aspect. Ah well. At least it connected. I seem to have really bad luck with Thunder. Excellent. But I'm not going to risk Thunder again, I'm going to use, I guess Iron Tail would be good. Oh, come on! Yeah, miss. Crucial skill for anyone in the workforce. That sounds pretty bleak when I say it out loud. Facade? What does that do? Oh. Glad he used normal Terra type. Only in his Elite Four he used the flying Terra type. Oh. I don't remember that actually, and I played this game like a year ago. Might as well finish him off with a fighting move. There we go. Facade is a dangerous move if that Pokemon has a status effect. Oh, it's one of those kind of moves. Well, I've had my fill. Dude, you can keep getting money from this if you keep refighting these guys. Infinitely generating source of money, technically speaking. Impressive skills. You just keep getting stronger, don't you? I imagine you worked up a sweat. Here, take these. You obtain 3 shakers of Salty Herba Mystica. What is this for again? Oh, I think it's for, like, picnics. One of the condiments spoken as of legends, its mellow saltiness is said to be tremendously effective when it comes to promoting health. It's important to replenish your minerals. Right, let's continue then. I'm not gonna fight Iono. I just wanted to see what conversation was gonna be between those two. You need Herba Mystica to make sandwiches that increase shiny encounter chance. Oh, that's cool. Right, so I'm gonna... So, quick question. Talking to this guy outside, whatever they've got going on for me, is it gonna take more than an hour? Or is it like a really quick thing? I ask because I've been streaming for 5 hours now, and I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming tonight. The man there will... The man at the school entrance will let you catch legendaries from past games as a long-term thing. Right, so maybe this will be... Do you think this would be something I should do in a separate stream then? Do you think I should just go for the secret ending for tonight instead? Because again, I've been streaming for like 5 hours. I think I'm going to be wrapping up very soon. Like, because the epilogue episode doesn't come out for another week, so I could do like one more stream between now and then to like do the legendary stuff. I think it's good if you learn how it works to have an idea. He'll give you an explanation. Okay then. I'll do that first, and then I'll go check out the ending, and then I'll stop. Right, so where is this guy? Wait, is it the guy at the desk? He's on the left as soon as you leave. Oh. You've got a very unique face. Snacksworth. Ho ho, you look like... would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. I can rate. You're the Paradigm Exchange student, Melee, or my name's not Snacksworth. Yes, indeed. Call me Snacksworth. I do love to see young students putting some real effort into their self-improvements. Especially the kids who really give it their all for the old BBQ. I reward them with snacks. These snacks I make are very special treats that are just made for certain Pokémon. With one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into some quite spectacular Pokémon. So come give old Snacksworth the latest whenever you're hard at work on these BBQs. Okay. Right, well, I will do that next stream. For now, I think I'm going to go for that extra ending, and I'm going to stop. So, where was that again? It was in Area 0, back in the place where I found the Terrapagon. Wait a minute, how do I change? Oh. Kitakimi? Oh right, the crystal pool, that's where I'm supposed to go. Right, let me fly there then. Basically, every 10 BBQs, he'll give you a snack that'll allow you to find a particular legendary. Another way to do it is special group BBQs that you can only do with people online. One group BBQ equals one legendary. Okay, well, maybe next time I can have you guys join me for that one, so that I can get more legendaries quicker. Right. Let me go to the crystal pool in Kitakimi then. Oops. But yeah, as much as I want to do legendary hunting tonight, I don't think I've got enough time for that. I do need to get going in just a few minutes, but we can at least check this out to like wrap up tonight's session. Then I can do legendary hunting before the epilogue chapter drops. Terralume! Oh shit. Turo? Well now. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Are you the AI? What's that you say? You thought I was some robot imbued with an AI personality? Now that's an idea. If I could create such a thing, that would be quite helpful. I am Professor Turo. I research Pokémon in Area Zero, and yet... Yes! What? Nani? This Pokémon? Is this the Iron Serpent? We call it Miraidon. Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. Again? From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude, from my perspective, this must be the future. Though of course the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be worth occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us? So he's not really here in the present, we're kind of like having a weird time distortion thing so I can talk to him. It's kind of neat. Is there anything you would like to ask me? What about your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have a family. A son. What was his name again? I forgot. The guy with the doggo? He is probably at home right now. Well, no. I suppose right now would be inaccurate. Arvin, that was his name. Yeah. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analysing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing right here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokémon that lies dormant in this place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What are you studying now? I am researching methods to catch Pokémon that live in different timelines, so that I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans right now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child, and I have never let go of it. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and then return home. Now, let us trade places in exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? Doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It is said to be a place where the water wells up from the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I've been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent, Miraidon. Tell me more about it. Oh, I haven't actually tried flying with this thing yet, I forgot. I found it collapsed on a beach. Did you really? and I wonder whence it came and how it happened to arrive at the beach. Though it appears you don't know much about the creature's exact origins yourself.
Arga.
That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? Oh right, the book that I just got. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see it for a moment? Descriptions of Area Zero under devs, and a record of Terrapagos' awakening? Who is this Brer to have written such a work? She the descendant of Heath. Now, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, this is a book that would ignite the imagination of my true scientist. Of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. The mist is closing in once again. I assume that means that our time is near its end.
Yes, go.
I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. In exchange then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? Yes! You obtained the Violet book. Put it in your key items. Violet book, a record of an expedition to the great crater of Paldea, given to you by Professor Turo. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpents. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. So we're gonna change the fucking timeline then? Seems like he no longer has a reason to do research. Like, we've got all the information. We gave all the information he needed. Oh. Okay then, I thought another cutscene was gonna play. Oh hey, it's the old Pokemon music. So that's the secret ending then? Is there anything else I should do right now? Or, like, should I load the game back up? Or is there just nothing else to this? Because I'm not doing the legendary hunting tonight. I'm gonna save that for the next stream. Also, is that the Violet book on the table there? I don't know if that was always there. Maybe it shows up after you do that. But yeah, let me know, should I load the game back up to check something, or is there just nothing? The book changes on the home screen, yes. Also, I like hearing the Pokemon, the original Pokemon theme here. Right, well if there's nothing else to do here for now, I think I'm gonna save the legendary hunting for the next stream. That's it for now. All you have left to do is find legendaries, finishing the decks, etc. Yeah, I don't know if I'll finish the decks. Like, I don't really do that when I play Pokemon. But I will do the legendary hunting stuff. I think I'll do that next time. Sometime between now and when the epilogue chapter drops, which is on the 11th. Let me check the calendar. Yeah, it's like a week. A week tomorrow. So yeah, before that I could probably like do the legendary hunting and like maybe get you guys to help me with that. But yeah, thank you for watching, this was fun. That is the end of the DLC for now. And next time, we will go look for some legendaries and do some raid battles.